I'll just get started in a few minutes. Oh, did I not switch my settings? I did not. Okay, that was weird. Okay. Think. I'm gonna wait for one viewer, I guess. But maybe not. We'll just sit. Okay. Just gonna get started. It's week 3, 2 against rawr. I believe 2 is 2-0 at this point, or 2 more is 2-0 at this point. And rawr is 1-1 coming into the series. So all that we're gonna do right now is just get right into draft because we've got another series later this evening. Do you have the stream up, Chad, or?
I don't.
Okay.
Yet.
I can stream my screen.
Okay,
I'll do that for the game. Okay. So as we get into draft, 2 on the blue side, rawr on red. Do I have this right? No, I don't. Son of a gun. This guy, man. I looked at all of this stuff too. If you want to go over bans really quickly while I'm doing this.
Sure. Well, it looks like 2. Looks like they focus mid lane a little bit. That's a Zach. I don't know what I thought that was when I said mid lane. But it looks like Yon, Zach, Milio. I don't know anyone on rawr, so I don't know who they're trying to. I don't know who these picks go with.
Yeah.
But pretty solid bands. I feel like Zach's been popular. Yon is obviously a popular pick with like every team. And Milio got some buffs, so a good look. I take it Pike is going after I don't know who.
That would be L for the side of 2. Is my best
Okay.
guess.
Udyr for that Fusro ban. And a top lane tank ban.
Yeah. Alright. And then with that we have Amumu picked up for 2. Most likely going to be in the jungle, I would expect.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Fusro, he doesn't really have the best hands, so putting him on something like Amumu's pretty good idea. And that's going to be followed up with Shyvana for Doki in the jungle, and then Jinx for Shaco at the AD carry position.
Like the Shyvana pick.
It's an interesting one. I hate playing against it. Don't know how to play as it. So there's that. And then
Maokai. Either I guess top or support.
Yeah, that'd be my guess. And I mean, paired with
That
Misfortune,
yeah,
I
because I
like it.
guess it wouldn't be jungle unless it's a Mumu support, but I doubt it.
It's true. Could be that as well.
And then locks the Mordekaiser top lane.
Yeah. And then Yasuo Malzahar ban. Pretty interesting. I don't know. I haven't seen Slamride Jack play any Yasuo. Malzahar's
Uh,
been a beer league champ this season, so
yeah, yeah.
there's that.
Samurai, I feel like he liked to spam the Yasuo in our some of the practice games last season,
Uh,
but or 2 seasons ago, I guess.
right. So I guess maybe Rawr was doing some scouting way back in the day. And then Lissandra ban for the side of two. You know, they don't want too much engage, especially seeing the Siobhan and Mordekaiser. Like, that's just a lot of people that's going to be in your face. And then we get into the picks. We have a Morgana picked here. At first, whenever I saw this, I thought it was going to be mid to be going up against the Morgana main himself, Samurai Jack. So I'm
Round
still
out
going
the
to assume,
challenge.
yeah, still going to assume that it's there because I can't see that Sivir pick yet. Then we get a nice Swain pick for mid lane, really strong champion, or so I've been told. And then we have a mystery pick for blue 5. So that one could be pretty fun.
Could be just about anything.
It could be anything. Not sure what it's going to be. And
Could be
then
Bard.
could be Bard. And then we're going to cap it off with a Sivir. Could be Sivir mid. Could be Sivir support. I know if it is Sivir mid, Richie's going to be extremely happy to see that return to League of
The old
Legends.
see me no mas special, huh?
Yeah, no one ever expects the Sivir mid. Even my own team. So we'll see if it's going to be Sivir support. You know, maybe get Jinx really running. But let's get into keys to victory. So I'm going to pull this up real quickly.
Keys to victory.
Yeah. So we've got, for 2, Morgana mid. That is for Samurai Jack. He's a one-trick pony. All that he has to do is just press W, walk away, and then keep a black shield at the ready. Unfortunately, he's not playing Morgana this game, so we won't be able to see his expertise in play. Fusero's Chill Pill. We don't want to see him playing the C Champion, Kill Champion game. Hopefully he can simmer down a little bit and play for objectives, and then hopefully secure them with Smite. And
I
then,
feel like Mumu is not going to help that.
no, I don't think so. With his short, low legs, he's going to try and run all over the map. And then keep top afloat. Yeah, top is a useless role. That's why Slamrai played it in a few seasons. But you can't just keep it an island, or the Flood Warriors are going to rush in faster than you can say Briar's delicious cute feet. So there's that. And then for Rawr, if you want to do that one.
Keep Doki dancing. So Doki had a pretty good series in week 2, but he let him repeat that performance and maybe improve? Question mark. Have the Storm roll in. The most expensive player on the team for a reason. See how the battle for mid lane goes. Has been cooking with some fun picks. I don't know anything about Rar, so I'm just reading
No.
this. Shaco, just play Jin or whatever you popped off on 2 weeks ago when I casted. Well,
Yeah.
he didn't pick Jin, so we're gonna see what happens.
Picture. Let's see what he can do. I'm gonna swap over to here. And then we're gonna load on the client.
I heard that CR team's pretty good with Jin though.
Yeah. But alright, so we find out Samurai Jack is gonna be playing some LeBlanc.
Ah,
CR team and a few other beer league teams have picked up the gin. So you guys are not alone.
it's a good pick.
It is a good pick. In the chat, there's lots of gambling and betting going on.
That's what we like to see.
Richie bet 13K on somebody. It looks like we are gonna have Swain support, so and Maokai top lane, starting with the tier.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah, you don't usually see
Tier,
tier start in the top lane.
yeah, the tier start. I got yelled at by I believe Samurai Jack, in fact,
Ah, okay.
for starting tier on Rise.
I see. Well, I mean, like we said, we want Fusro to not be on the C champion, kill champion train, but he saw a champion and he sure made sure that she was dead.
Pretty hard not to press that Q twice at level 1.
That's true. I mean, Doki didn't have flash, but I mean, Doki's not allowed to take flash. I believe it's against their religion or something.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, usually during invades, you like to run back toward like your nearest turret. And I think he just took the longest route possible.
Seems like it. I don't think Mordekaiser is going to be able to help at all either.
No.
But
So yeah,
Sivir's already starting the endless push mid lane.
that's all you gotta do. As long as you can keep LeBlanc away, it's not gonna be too annoying for you. And I mean, decent poke down. Yeah. Now Samurai Jack, he W'd forward, then threw out the Q, so he's not really getting the Q bonus proc, but that's whatever. Ched, what are your thoughts on the Ched heads? There are numerous, and there are at least 3 of them.
The Ched heads.
Yeah.
Can we ask Ched his thoughts on the Ched heads?
Correct. So what are your thoughts on the Ched heads?
I like the support, but I wish I would go positive in a game for you.
Oh, great pull by Rowdy fan. I didn't even realize Rowdy's not even part of this team. He's just playing
Oh, jeez.
mid laner in the support role. And a flash coming in, and Fusro lands the bandage toss, but great spell shield by Sivir. It's not going to be enough as Slamride takes the kill. Ari missing the Morgana Q point blank range. That happens. So yeah, hopefully in future weeks, Ched, you can provide the Ched heads with some quality gameplay.
Okay, my team's been asking for the Bard top.
We do have an invade in the top. Both junglers do have smite. Doki's going to secure it. Unfortunately, Fusro, what we wanted for you this game was to secure a smite over an objective. 0 for 1 so far. Sorry, Chad, what were you saying about your team wants you to play?
Bard top.
Bard top.
You might get a special.
Alright. Hopefully teams don't start banning it. Ari with another ban. Exhaust going down on the Jinx, so it's going to be enough to take down Shaco. And Black Shield coming out a little bit early. Not sure why. It is going to get the Q route onto Misfortune, but it's not going to be enough. And
definitely a lot more damage than I think they were thinking.
Yeah.
Coming out of Misfortune.
2 bot lane. It's doing what they need to do. So SDK is asking for a Bard top whenever you play against them on PSR.
You got it. I got 100% win rate on it.
Don't tell him that. Alright. So, I mean, I don't know how Fusro is only at 18 CS right now. 20?
He did have to start Qs, so that's a little rough.
It's true.
And then he died.
Then he died. But he did get first blood. It went right for the Faded Ashes, so I mean, there's that.
Yeah,
Top lane is definitely going to be a little rough. Dude, Caleb is not letting anime really play in this game. Which is really hurting anime from using his tier to its fullest. And he also doesn't have... He has enough money to possibly base and, you know, get some health or something, but not too much. Fusro going back in against Doki, or Doki's going in against Fusro. And Bandage Toss misses. The chains won't, and Fusro gets another kill.
Just the edge of the Swain W.
Edge of the Swain W. Barry coming out for the Shaco. He's able to get the
Wow.
kill. On Misfortune.
That barrier coming in
Yeah.
clutch.
And just like that, whenever Rowdy Fan leaves Awesomenator, he's no longer very awesome. We are going to see if Fuzro can secure this dragon. It's looked like he's going to be able to do so against the smiteless bot lane of rawr. And we're going to see if there will be a trade for grubs. I'm not sure. Rowdy Fan's just playing in the mid lane. It's really fun to play duo mid. Played against it last night. And Doki might be in some trouble. He does have Mordekaiser on the way. And Fusro with a smite secure of 1 grub.
Get the job done.
Yeah. And Mordekaiser gonna ult the LeBlanc. He got the clone, but he found the right one. But he's gonna get pulled in by the Swain. It's not gonna be enough. But now he's just stuck under the turret. He gets one.
Does the clone follow you to the shot?
I don't think it does. So I think it was
like
just
it did.
yeah. So 2 kills for 2, 1 kill for rawr.
Hopefully Maokai can get some farm.
Yeah, but I mean, Mordekaiser's already alive and TP'd up top, so
Yep.
we're gonna go up there really quickly, and that wave state is not great.
No. He's doing well not dying. That's a hard matchup.
It is a hard matchup. Yeah, it's a hard matchup. 5 CS at this time.
Find some ways to get some CS.
Yeah, I think at this point in the game it'd be best like if he did roam. I mean, he's been getting XP, like he's 1 level down, so that's not even that bad.
Oh, blank.
Point blank, LeBlanc coming in from the backside right into the bullet time from Misfortune. Flash coming in from both the Jinx and Morgana, not gonna be enough to save Morg. Great roam by Samurai Jack. But yeah, I mean, I think right now, like, whenever you're stuck in a lane like Anime is, if you have your ult, you can roam with your team and help them out.
Pick up kills on Sivir.
Right, yeah. So as long as you can help your team, because right now it's just, he's not hurting his team, but he's having negative, I don't know, 0 impact.
Yeah, it's a little rough.
Yeah. Samurai Jack going after the Sivir, misses the chains, but Swain is able to hit the claw, gain some bonus health, and I don't know.
Sivir is putting out some damage, but not enough.
Yeah. Jinx can get 1 played in the bot lane. And is pretty safe, you know, has Doki there along with Morgana. Just getting some turret plates. I mean, dude, Caleb's just not letting this guy play the game. Fusro, he actually doesn't have, like, top lane on his map. So I think that's why he hasn't gone there in 9.5 minutes.
That is true, that checks out.
Yeah, I know you played with him in the past, so I'm sure that's part of it. Like, I just play with a map off and my screen locked.
Also checks out.
So it's just the best way to play. I mean, bot lane, like, they're just
I wouldn't
trading.
say that.
I've won a championship with it, not because of Pyro.
No, it was because you're ADC.
Oh yeah, it's true. The Caitlyn. He survived a Mordekaiser. If I remember correctly. Samurai Jack looking to get a kill, but he's going to get queued up by Morgana. I don't know how I didn't realize that Morgana is right there. That's his main champion. Fusro is going to go in and use the curse of the Sab Mummy. Should be able to get a kill onto Storm. And wisely walks away from Doki on the Shyvana. They're
Take
probably...
advice. He saw champions, but he didn't go in.
That's true. There probably is some rice in the top lane, Bucci. That's why, you know, Fuso's not going up there. Doki should be getting... Oh, chopped down is anime. He might
Ooh, that was close.
almost kill Dude Caleb. It's not going to be enough, but I mean, that's going to be 4 grubs, 5 grubs to the side of rawr at least. And Shaco's moving up a little bit further than he wants to as more... Or LeBlanc should be able to get a kill. Curse the Mummy. Curse the Bolo Time, my bad. I can't get the wombo combos correct.
Those are the chains of the bullet time.
Yeah. It worked. Some extra chains, extra gold, and I mean the gold lead is only like 600. So that's really not that bad for the side of Dude.
Literally probably like all of top lane too.
Yeah, I was gonna say for the side of Dude Caleb. So yeah. Rihi, yes, Ched has had rice. He's a rice enjoyer.
I am. I also made Simi no Mas have his first shrimp ever.
Yeah, it was disgusting. Made me throw up.
Did
Oh,
not.
Fusro. Going in to pick a fight. He saw a champion, wants to kill it. Morgana's going to use her ult, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. She's going to be taken down. Rowdy on a killing spree. Dude Caleb with 3 kills. Fusro might be in some trouble.
Oh, the Sivir bounces. Oh.
Sivir's not going to be able to do enough. Jinx will be able to pick up a kill, though. And with being so excited, she's able to just run out of Swain's all-seeing eyeball.
Good cleanup.
Yeah. Jinx rocket just misses. At 30-something HP. I don't think I've seen Doki ult yet this game. I mean, that's kind of one of the fun things about Shyvana. Ched does like rice.
I do like rice.
His daughter likes rice.
Very much so.
It's a weird family. Oh,
Yeah, we name our kids after lead characters.
that is true. Got a nice Leona. Alright. Leona is based. Alright, so I mean, in the mid lane, we have almost a 30 CS lead for the Sivir over LeBlanc. And I mean, the static shiv just makes it so annoying.
That's to be expected.
But, I don't know. Slamurai Jack starting with the Sork shoes. Gonna delay his Ludens, but I don't think he seems to mind too much right now. And, oh, great flash by Rowdy Fan. Unfortunately, the Black Shield coming out for the Morgana. But we got the bold time and a flash away from Morg. Not even close to dying. In the top lane, Maokai's up to 38 CS. That's not BM. Like, he got almost all of that in the past 3 minutes, so he has kept up like the average that you look for, about 10 a minute. So, slowly but surely catching up. Hopefully we'll see him roaming a little bit more. I don't know, 10 per minute, that seems fine, you know? You guys can do it. I've seen Pat Jones with 270 CS at 27 minutes before. I've also seen Pat Jones down 60 CS to like 120 and still win the matchup. Curse of the Sad Money Me coming out. Rowdy Fan's able to get a kill with Swain Flare. Dragon Essence, whatever the heck it's called.
Yeah, the Swain is definitely putting in work down here.
Yeah. I do like the Rylai start. It makes sense for people that want to go in. But they really only have... Yeah. And I mean, it does help set up Fusro's engages as well. Slammer Jack can't land an E, but luckily Fusro can land a Q. Doki, what are you doing? You have an ult. Just fly away, but take every blast cone as you
This is
see
the
fit.
no ult Shyvana build.
Yeah.
Just like the no ult Tryndamere.
No ults. I don't think they've ghosted once this game either. Oh, Rihi. That's why I should be worth 2 points. Because my CS per minute is trash. And I provide very little to my team. I don't know how that Morgana Q hit Rowdy Fan right there. And it does stink, but that's going to be a nice shutdown over to Jinx, who's now sitting at 420. And bullet time coming through, along with double flash, but you can't flash an auto, although if you do get into ambush, if it was an auto attack, I think you can get out as long as there's no vision.
Okay, even if Simi no Mas did average 10 per minute, he'd spend it all on control wards anyways.
I would. Save ward, buy life. That's what they say. That's what that's what Slamurai says. Slamurai doesn't buy. He doesn't believe in control wards.
Too expensive.
Yeah. I mean, chat, I would play a Kali, but it got banned. All of last series. Oh, we got Doki going in, but really he's just checking. He wants to jump in on.
Oh, he's going all in.
But we're getting a fight on the bottom side with the dragon. Unfortunately, the jungler isn't there. Dude, Caleb, will he take... He did take a Mumu into, down to Brazil. Gonna use the Curse of the Sad Mummy. We got the Maokai ult. Did root up a lot of people. Not gonna be enough.
Shyvana ult?
Did she? She
Yeah,
did ult. Okay. It's one ult this game. Fusro's going to look to steal. There is control ward in the pit. He doesn't have anything to do with, and he's going to be so late on that attempt.
Take it out.
And that's going to be a nice, clean dragon for the side of rawr. They actually have the gold lead, too. They're up 2K. Sivir CS looking pretty good. Almost 10 per minute, probably sitting around 8. I can't do math, but close enough. And a good smite there by Doki.
Fusro smiting stonks are on a steady decline.
Yeah. I mean, with that play, it kind of looked like it. The smite at blue buff early on in the game didn't look too great either.
Yeah, that one as Q might have still been on cooldown. Because he definitely used both in the fight.
And I don't know, not too much going on. Baron is going to be up in a minute 15. I don't expect either team to try and rush it unless they get a pick on either jungle. Dude Caleb, he can kind of just walk wherever. I think he needs at least 3 people to kill him, and one of those being Swain.
He's definitely the problem.
Yeah. I mean, he's got 7,500 gold. Although so do Sivir. And Jinx is lagging right behind. Fusro's sitting at almost 8k gold. His fortune sitting at 7.8. And I mean, Duke Caleb just split pushing. I think that's good right here. Like, it's mid turret. There aren't really anything on there, but we have the Curse of the Sad Mummy coming out along with the Maokai ult. They're able to take down both Jinx and Morgana. Not going to lose anybody except for Fusro here to the Mordekaiser. Although he might be able to get out if he can get to blue buff. Wasn't able to. And is that a double kill for Dude Caleb? Because that's not good news for 2.
I don't think he got either of the kills.
No. Who got it?
I don't know. Because I thought he already had 4 kills.
Me too, but I swear I heard double kill. And Samurai Jack is going to help Othmaner take down Dude Caleb. There's the double kill for Misfortune. Can we make it a triple? Flash coming in from Morgana. Just use the black shield. No crowd control. That's going to be a triple kill for Osminator, sitting at 8, 3, and 5. And now he has a bounty on his head after that death. So Morgana didn't even get any extra gold from that. Alright, Dragon coming up 1 minute. Red side does have some pretty decent vision on there. I do hope that they get rid of that control ward in the back of the pit though. But I don't think it's going to happen.
Let it be there.
Yeah.
Smited it right in front of it.
That's true. I don't know, I'd like to see Sivir go top lane, just because I feel like you don't need a Jinx and a Sivir in the same lane.
No,
And,
you don't.
that's exactly where they're going to move, with teleport available. TP available on both LeBlanc and Maokai. So lots of movement can come in. And Samurai Jack unfortunately misses the chains, but he could have just one-tapped that Jinx right there.
Yeah, I think that's a kill if he lands that.
Alright, the real question is, will anyone use Smite on the blue buff? Instead, Fusro is going to see Champion use Curse of the Sad Mummy. Fortunately, the trap's missed, but the Q lands and no follow-up. I think that could have been a dead Amumu.
I do too. Although Shyvana's not doing any damage. She kind of went... She went to tank item.
Oh, that's true. She is switching up.
Second, so she's not doing much damage here.
Yeah. Shyvana is going to try and come in. She still does have Smite, so she can land it. That's going to be enough. And she's going to outsmite Fusro, and Fusro's going to be taken down by Morgana as well. Misfortune's going to clean up Shyvana on that fight. Dude Caleb took Misfortune to Brazil. And Sivir's just pushing the top lane.
Yeah.
So Swain's going to do his best here to delay the delay of his team basing, but it looks like that should be a turret in the top lane going down. To the Sivir. Almost 3k gold lead for the side of rawr.
Doing what a Sivir does best, I guess.
Yeah.
Pushing waves.
Exactly. And this is what I meant to do all those years ago whenever I picked it against Fiddlesticks mid.
Sivir versus Fiddlesticks mid. What a time to be alive.
I know. I wasn't alive for most of it. Alright, 3k gold lead. Baron's up.
Not really sure what 2 does here to come back in this game.
I mean, it's... In all reality, Morgana does make it really difficult.
Like, Morgana makes it hard for to do just about anything.
Samurai Jack. He's too fast with the W, lands in the Morgana Q. I mean, as much as we said we can't have Fusro go see champion, kill champion, I think that's what he has to do to just help his team get a pick.
Yeah.
And then hopefully move on to something else. Like, he might be able to get a bandage toss here. Unfortunately, it misses, but he does have the ult to get 2.
That's good.
Misfortune doesn't even have to use the bullet time. Fusro is going a little bit deep now. Flash is coming in from both Samurai Jack and from Fusro. And we're just going to see a whole lot of death coming in. Misfortune does have ult, but she's not going to use bullet time there. Jinx gets the kill. And
Fusro backed off a Jinx, but I think she leveled up and healed.
this could be Baron? Potentially. I don't see why not. You have your top laner, you have your jungler.
2 ADCs.
2 ADCs. I don't exactly know what Jinx is doing other than potentially dying right here because of the bullet time, and that's exactly what she's gonna do. This should still be a pretty easy Baron. I mean, I know Swain's going to go in there and mess some stuff up once he pops his ult. He's going to be taken to Brazil. TP coming in from LeBlanc. Awesominator's on a killing spree. Dude, Caleb's going to try and do something. There's 2,000 health left. Someone's pinging the Baron. Blue team.
Oh no!
Steals the Baron. That's what happens whenever Fusro's in the area. Usually it's a Baron steal. Usually it's against his team. But this time without him there, they were able to get a nice clean steal and show Fusro how it's done. Yeah. There we go. I mean, they got the picks just a little bit under the turret, and that gave rawr the confidence to start up the Baron.
Yeah, it was a good pick on Jinx in the mid lane.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure why the Jinx didn't move with the team. Like, I know she was very low HP. But I don't know. I wouldn't expect 2 to be in the area, like, looking to stop Baron right there. So their best play is to push waves and
kind of
caught it
trying
out.
to just protect the mid turret, but by doing so, she lost the mid turret and Baron. Now they clean up all the standing gold.
Yeah, and I mean, just like that, their 3,000 gold deficit is now 600 gold lead. I mean, 14,000 gold on Misfortune. Like, that's ridiculous. Every kill she gets 1,000 gold. Pretty nice low buff.
Big.
This could be a pick onto Storm, though. The mid laner is exhausted, rylized, everything. Gonna use Spell Shield. I'm not sure if it's gonna be enough, especially with the flash. Like, in that scenario,
you just die.
Yeah. You're, like, no one's gonna call you double lift for saving your flash. Just use it, you know? Or don't use it, my bad.
Too soon.
Fusro, able to get blue for his entire team. He's going to be taken down to Brazil. Doesn't have his ultimate. Maokai, good timing on the ult. Bullet time coming in from Misfortune. Perfect timing.
The bullet time just shreds the...
That's a triple kill. And now Fusro's dead, but I mean, Misfortune's like, hey, I can... Pretty good jungler. I've secured a few objectives already. She's going to go for some more. Hopefully, 2 pushes and some turrets. And, yeah. Yeah, Rihi. Oh. I thought that said double lift, not Donald Trump streaming. Whoops. But, yeah. I don't know. I mean, Twitch does what it does for a reason, so we don't judge here. And 3,000 gold lead now. Good smite by Fusro to secure that red buff. And I mean, right now it's kind of just pushing the waves and just get ready for the next objective. I mean, it is Mountain Soul, or not Infernal Soul for the side of 2. Shyvana's always looking to do something crazy. I don't know why they have the Hooker Cooker and the Canik Rooker, but
yeah, that was kind of a weird purchase. I feel like Shyvana's, if you're not dealing damage, you're pretty useless.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Like,
maybe
I don't think a second item, tank item, is really gonna help you that much.
Right. But they're gonna be able to recall and be okay. Unfortunately, Storm is gonna be going down again. Rowdy fans crushing it on the Swain's support, in quotes.
Definitely need the quotes.
Yeah. Alright, we've got Baron in a minute 20. We've got 17 kills for Misfortune, 17,000 gold, so 1k per gold is still sticking up. And I mean, that's inhib number 1. TP flank coming in from Mordekaiser. Maokai wasn't able to stop it. Mordekaiser is going after this Swain. He's a little pissed off right now. He's using, both use their flash. Swain's going to be taken down to Brazil, and Misfortune might be in some trouble. I'm going to zoom out a little bit more. Yeah. Fusro able to go in, help clean up some stuff. And Doki's going to be taking on Misfortune, but good lord, he just got 2-tapped and he is dead. Dude, Caleb looking to follow suit. Good, Mordekaiser out coming in on, just misses the Sivir. And the chat is pretty juvenile right now. Quite interesting. Let's see if Fusro sees the champion and tries to kill the champion. No, Slamurai Jack says, I will do it. I will take all of the glory. And game 1, great comeback. Great Baron secured by Awesomenator. Goes to team 2.
Right when you thought they were out, they came back in it.
I came right back. Alright. Let me do some stuff on some other scenes.
Chat's getting out of control.
Yeah, I don't think they're invited back.
Send them to Indiana, PA. Watch go Trump.
Alright, let me... I've turned off all these name tags that I just turned on. Let's swap their sides again. I mean, that was a pretty good series or a game. I wasn't expecting all of that to happen. I thought rawr was doing pretty well, and they had a pretty decent lead.
Yeah, I think the game was theirs until the Baron mishap.
Yeah, I mean, obviously that's gonna happen whenever Fusro's dead. Like, your team's gonna be a little bit more relaxed. They're not gonna be worrying about, having to outsmite Fusro at any time.
Who would have thought Misfortune would just do more damage than Smite?
Yeah, I don't know. Although the Shyvana did die, thanks to their build. But with that, we
Move to game 2.
can get into draft number 2. Let me
Number 2, my lord.
transition into there. I think we can see it. We do have rawr on the blue side.
With the Jin.
With the Jin. Chad, you went way too far ahead in draft. Start with the band phase.
The bands. It looks like same bands. They pick up the Misfortune band though, which I would agree with. But they drop the Udyr.
Ooh.
Um.
And keeping the Ornn and Pike in there as well. And then Zach,
No,
Yo.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll do it.
Alright. And then we have Zach, Yon, and Anonymous banned for the side of 2 in the first round. And well, now we find out. Yeah.
Same bands, I would assume, but I don't remember what that was.
That ban was Emilio. So.
Yeah, probably the same thing, right?
Yeah, good chance. So I mean, we see why the Udyr wasn't banned. rawr wanted to pick it first and hopefully show Fusro how to play it properly. And then we're going to get a nice Jinx and Volibear coming out for the side of 2. Most likely going to be Jinx ADC. And Volibear, I would expect going to the jungle just because Fusro has been spamming that a lot. I think he had like 130 games on it this season.
Fair enough.
And then we'll see a Garen followed up by a Jhin. Garen could go top or mid. He's somehow a top 5 win rate mid lane, which is fantastic.
I love it. Lots of skill.
Yeah, lots of skill. And then we have Jhin in there as well. I mean, strong champion. Could go mid, could go ADC. One way to find out. And then we're also going to get the Maokai. I'd expect that to go back in the top lane.
I would assume.
Yeah, it was difficult, but like we said, he didn't really die in that lane, and maybe he'll like this Garen matchup a little bit more. As long as he can keep things on his side. And then Hui ban coming through for the side of 2, and rawr is going to ban out LeBlanc and Malzahar. And Rowdy fan's going to pick up Swain in the support role again. I mean, if it's not broke, will I fix it? And Ari's going to pick up Lux and Varus. It's either going to Storm or Shaco. Not sure if Storm has ever, or if Shaco has played AP Varus, so I'd assume that it might go mid lane. But
They
not,
like their double ADC comps.
they do. It seems to be working out for them. And then we're going to have Aurora in the top lane. So everyone's favorite bunny character is up and available. Alright, so what I'm going to do...
Fufu.
Bunny Fufu.
Hopping through the mid lane.
This is game 2. We're just going to get right into it.
Yes, we are.
Nothing else.
It is Varus mid. You were correct.
Alright, we got Varus mid. I might have had some pre-game insight to that as well.
Probably. You did have it up.
Did have it up.
Although, will he go AP, or are they just going to go AP Udyr?
Ooh.
Or they have Mordekaiser, so he doesn't have to go AP, I guess.
Do we see Mordekaiser? I thought it was Garen. He picked Garen, so I guess not. So I think it might have been a misclick because Garen and Mordekaiser are very close to one another alphabetically.
Yeah, almost right next to each other.
Yeah. And here we see 2 junglers not in their lane.
They're in A lane.
They're in A lane.
At least it's not top lane. Good lord.
It's not top lane. I don't know. We do. What? What are we? Are we having a lane swap in Beer League?
It would be smart because if Maokai is gonna get zoned off by Mordekaiser again, anyways.
Yeah.
You might as well also put the Mordekaiser behind. I like it.
That's true.
Because they know Maokai is not gonna be able to farm based off last game.
Yeah, and I mean that was also because dude Caleb was able to keep the wave on his side of the map. So I'm not sure if the Jhin and Lux are going to be able to do that if their game plan is just push, since they do have Dark Harvest.
Yeah.
Comet.
So Maokai will get experience, but no CS, but that's what he had last year, or last game.
Yeah. Maokai did start Q. Yeah. I mean, Rihi, like, they did nerf all turrets, I believe, so it wasn't just top lane, but yeah, the bulwark on the turrets for the lane swaps, it's a real pain in the butt. So I don't understand why people lane swap, especially because usually it's the bot lane team getting 2-3 plates. They don't have bulwark,
Yeah,
are you sure?
I don't know if I agree with lane swaps in Beer League, but I get the idea behind it. I see what they're trying to do.
Yeah. Alright, I can't check. It isn't telling me. Oh, and just like that, we almost have a kill down the bot lane on anime. He's going to be forced to recall. And Jhin does have 1 stack of Dark Harvest.
See, that's the problem with lane swaps in Beer League. You're getting pushed out too early.
Yeah, but I mean, just like that, we might get another kill. Flash coming in from the Jinx.
But they get the kill.
Able to take down dude Caleb. And in comes Doki. Not able to do too much.
Stay alive.
Yeah. I don't know, Rowdy just has to time his claw on the Mordekaiser Q swing down. He's pretty immobile then. But claw on claw would also be pretty interesting. One thing to note is the CS for both top laners is nice. All right, it's tied 4-4. So I mean, this has worked out a little bit better for the side of 2 in theory. But I don't know. I feel like Rowdy's kind of just throwing out his abilities a little bit more than he needs to. I'm not sure what Anime is doing there.
Yeah, that's definitely not the right play. Just get the experience.
Yeah, get the XP. Like,
No reason to W a minion.
no, get some gold. Unfortunately, he does buy the glowing moat pretty early on. Not sure what he's going to be doing with that cooldown reduction. But I don't know. I don't think he's having a good time. I wouldn't be having a good time. But, you know, just try hard. He does have a rabbit on his team, though, so maybe something will come of it. And, I mean, he's also theoretically just down 2 CS.
I do like how I do believe that you are correct. Fusro has the top lane deleted on his map. Because even though his bot lane is top, he still went bot lane.
Exactly. I don't think he knows what's up.
I think he's just allergic to the top lane.
Yeah. Rihi, in the words of Abraham Lincoln, you can't believe everything you read on the internet. So I'm not sure if low wiki is accurate or not. Both mid laners farming pretty darn well. Pretty even. And in the top lane, I'm pretty sure Rowdy Fan hit like a few demolish procs on this turret and it's still at 1 plate, so that's a lot of fun. But going back in the bot lane, Anime, I don't know why he went up that far. Like, just stay under your turret. They're going to push it into you anyway. And first objective in the game should be going over to the side of rawr. Storm did find a bear right in his face. He's going to pop the barrier. Not the ult, but Anime might be going down again because of Fusro's sins, but looks like he should be fine. Bunny is going to come in, use that weird ult, get queued up, and Fusro with the Dragon Steel. Unfortunately, Samurai Jack goes down, as does Fusro, so I'm not 100% sure if it was worth it.
Yeah, they're going to lose a lot for that.
Yeah. On the bright side, though, both top laners were able to farm up a little bit. Mini lane swap coming in as well. I'm not sure if rawr is going to try and transition that into a mid push into some more grubs. And Samurai Jack and Fusro, they're a little bit thirsty for more. They know that grubs are a priority right now, and Fusro does have smite. Doki does not. I don't think Doki can get out of here, but Jin is going to open up the curtains. Start well away on a pretty full health individual. Ari's about to go down, and she does. Awesome Nader with the kill. And 2 grubs over to the side of 2. So it's pretty fitting for their name.
Now that is what I want to see.
I'm not sure, Ricky. It's interesting. Oh, Anime. -1 on the cannon. But I mean,
Oh, he's
sometimes,
just off by,
yeah,
like- That's so awkward.
it happens. Oh, if he could have gotten onto the Varus there, that would have been really nice. Unfortunately, the Varus ult is going to come in and a Q possibly to take him down. But not enough mana, so we'll go back in the top lane. Jinx rocket just in time.
Nice. He keeps
I mean,
doing the W to a minion Q, and I don't understand why.
I think he's just hoping to get a little bit closer to that champion and then knock him under the turret.
Yeah.
Rihi, my cousin once did the cinnamon challenge and they almost died because they're stupid. And to this day, they don't know the difference between your and there and there.
True.
So,
Checks out.
Cinnamon Challenge is not good, but Shaco on the Jin is going to be trying to get some kills. He has to reload, unfortunately. Jin's going to get a lot of damage down. Not sure if Jinx is going to be able to do enough right here. Not run to their own turret.
Yeah,
And,
chose to run back into the fight.
yeah, shutdown for Jinx, but in comes Samurai Jack with his bunny power. Little bunny foo-foo. Not
Hopping through the mid lane.
going to do enough
Ooh.
as Jin's auto attacks deal damage. Sitting at 3-0-3.
I don't do the cinnamon challenge. I do a real challenge. The gallon challenge.
Not the big red challenge.
No.
Do you know?
Gallon challenge is where it's at.
Do you know about the
I
big red
don't.
challenge?
I don't, but I take it it's something similar to the cinnamon challenge.
No, it's so stupid. You get a piece of big red gum,
Yeah.
and you get like the wrapper from it. You lick
Is
it
the wrapper you stick it
and
on the
stick it on your forehead. Yeah,
Oh yeah, I did that. Yeah.
and then you get a red rectangle on your forehead.
Yeah, we used to do that in elementary school.
Yeah,
It was good times.
yeah. It hurt a little bit. And I would just like to point out,
Fusro is cooking something, but I don't know what it is.
I'd like to point out that Anime 47 has more CS at this point in time than Dude Caleb, but Dude Caleb's about to kill him because he just teleported top lane. He's gonna ult
No.
Anime to Brazil. And he's gonna live a little bit longer. I do like throwing out the little sapling. Why are we going down bot lane? I want to see this happen.
Ooh, is he out? Is he out?
Just when you think he's out, they pull you back in. Samurai Jack goes down as well. But Rowdy Fan gonna pick up the kill on his support Swain. On to Doki. Doki's not allowed to use their ult ever. Although I guess with Udyr you kind of have to, especially if you're going AP. And I guess that answers our question about Storm on Varus going AP or not. He does have the ult available. Corrupted Chains are ready to go. Just hoping that Swain and Jinx move up a little bit, but they are a little weary. Varus going to stop his base. I don't know who's going to be getting these grab this. If it would be Doki or if Fusro's going to run over there. Flash ult coming in from Varus. It's going to be enough as just the layering of ultimates. Jinx did not have a chance. Low Bunny Fufu coming in again, hopping through the forest, but Swain's dead.
Hopping through the forest. His bird friend is dead. Shot down.
He got buckshotted to the face. But now can Big Bear. He cannot protect Little Bunny Fufu.
Oh, and now the bear's going down too. Yeah, I feel like they drafted
Woo!
ooh, in the rocket.
The Jinx ult from downtown end of season 1 coming in to take out Lux.
They do be looking like they're drafting a little bit of a zoo comp here, and Jin is just kind of hunting them.
Yeah, it'd be nice if it would be a little bit better if he was Graves, but I mean Jin will do.
Yeah.
I mean, we have a bear, a bunny, a bird, a tree.
Yeah.
And
They just went full animal comp, and Jin's just taking them out.
yeah, and then we have Jinx who's just all hyped up on Mountain Dew. I don't think I could speedrun Mario 64, Richie. I only played The Last of Us in League. I'll speedrun The Last of Us any day, though. Done it before. Can Fusro secure this from a Jin W? I think so, because Jin's not even going to try. That's 2 dragons to Fusro. And, Void Grub bonus is on the side of rawr, so that's just something to keep track of. As Mordekaiser and Jin are just going to be split pushing this game.
Simi no Mas can speedrun Last of Us. I just
Yeah.
play League and Minecraft.
I will speedrun The Last of Us twice for myself and Chad. Jin
Yeah,
doesn't have
that's-
flash. Not sure if he can get an auto and a W.
Have speed.
He doesn't need speed, but that
Ooh.
barrier took that whole fourth shot.
That was
My
clutch.
goodness. What timing. Richie, the second one was so good.
Never even played it.
It's all good moments. Like you know, no one's ever sad, no one ever dies in that game, so it's kinda nice. While we were talking about nothing, Slamride Jack died again. His 5th death. Almost halfway to Trevor and Zesty's record.
Yeah, this little bunny Fufu isn't really working out here.
Nah, it is not hopping through the forest. Or it is getting bopped on the head.
Yeah, I don't really know what I think about Aurora. She's not.
She's strong. I've played against it 1 week. Against
Yeah.
Richie.
I feel like it pairs really well with it. Like, if you have misfortune, I feel like it pairs very well with that.
Yeah.
But on its own, I feel like it can't do much.
If your jungler is able to completely shut down a 7-point player, it can help.
I'm sure that would help, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, now we do have Fusro trying to invade, but he's going to get queued up. He is able to secure the red buff, though. His ult took him nowhere. But that's 2 less red buffs for the side of rawr. And,
It's looking, like it's getting a little out of control here.
yeah. Well, let's see if Slamrai can help anyone out down bot lane. She's going to get pinged out by the blue side. And,
trying the ult, but he has the tower there to help.
he does have the tower. Good Q and W
I don't think he wants
coming
that.
in, but unfortunately the ult ran out after the trip to Brazil. Swain almost went down again. Lux not sure where that ult went, but Jinx flashed right into it. And
I think she flashed
Doki
the Lux
do.
ult, but she got hit by the Jin ult.
oh, okay. And that should be 2 kills going down to Udyr. Fusro, that's how you play Udyr. Double kill coming in. Bars, great E. Great flash Q to just shut down the bear. Hit him with that arrow. We're going bow hunting.
It's bow hunting season. Jin can go home.
Yeah, no need for a 4-shot gun.
Real question, is Buffalo winning? Oh, yes, they are.
Is that good for your fantasy team?
Is. I have Coleman.
Okay, Keon Coleman.
Flex pick.
Alright, Jinx is just going to farm up in the bot lane. Hopefully get some more levels on her. She's 2 levels behind the Jin. So, I mean, the lane swap did not help out the bot lane in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah. Good idea, but hard
Yeah.
to execute.
I mean, 2-item Varus against this Maokai. Just going to use the corrupted chains and chop down that tree. But he is not alone, as the tree has friends. And he just misses Slamrai because of the bunny hop.
Wow. He almost got it.
What a lucky man. Never feared at all. Blue team was able to get an objective bounty in the top lane, though. But they're still down 9k gold. A lot of that's sitting on the Jin. It's got a 3k gold lead.
I don't think Maokai is worth much of anything.
No, he is not. So yeah, that gold trade-off is not very high. And Dragon number 1, almost the steal by Awesomenator, but unfortunately, Slamrar Jack, he should be going down here. He does just live. Can Bunny get out? Yes, it can.
Lux support almost 100 to 0ing the mid laner.
Yeah, that's what we love about supports in the beer league. All right, we don't need to see Slamrai walk the whole way back. In the top lane, Fusro's doing his split push thing. because there's nothing else for him to do. So he did take most of those top lane camps. Unfortunately, Ari's going to be stuck here. She does have a raging bear coming after her, and a birdo. And Swain's going to see if he can do anything. He is exhausted. Not sure if the fourth shot's going to be enough to do anything. It's not going to be. He's going to get pulled back in. Bunny's a little pissed off. Swain does go down. Jim flashes out. Down to Brazil goes Misfortune. Doki Do's coming in, trying to take down that Jinx. Mordekaiser's going to do so, and Osminator looks to fall as well. Meanwhile, up here at the Krugs, Fusro's full health, because why help your team do anything? And this should be mid inhib.
Yeah, I think the team was doomed.
Top turret. And Fusro's still split pushing.
Yeah, I feel like he didn't know he had to go to split push in this game, but if you're gonna split push on Volibear, you might as well just go the AP build.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I feel like Fusro's game plan is always, hey, I'm going to split push.
Yeah, then you might as well just go like Wit's End and just hit towers.
Yeah. Blue buff will be taken away by Doki. And red buff just heal up right there.
Yeah, did you see that too?
Yeah. I mean, I guess at 20 minutes, it heals up, so that's pretty nice. But what's also really nice about him waiting until the 20-minute mark is that red buff goes from being shared with one other person to being sharing with his whole team. So
I don't know if he meant that, but it happened.
We'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yes.
We've got enough barbs, like jabs in on him this game. We'll give him that. Lux is looking for a nice Q pick. Unfortunately, just misses and gives out an angry bee. I don't know. I mean, I kind of just want to see a pick for the side of rawr. You know, take someone down and then just go Baron. I know their take with Jin isn't the fastest, but he is large, so his autos are going to be slapping. Bunny time again. Bunny go bye-bye. Just lives. Curtain call coming through. Not going to be enough. Slamurai gets out again with the hair on his chin, but Doki comes in, wants some bird stew, and down he goes. Slamurai still in the area. Corrupted Chain's going to come out. It might also hit Slamurai, but it's not in time. Down goes Maokai. That's a double coup for the Udyr. That should be inhibs. Baron.
Just can't move.
Yeah.
It looked like a good pick on the Lux, but by the time they get any damage on, they're already dead.
Yeah, they didn't have much engage there outside of Swain E. So 2 inhibs going down for rawr. Not sure if they're going to push further or just walk it into Baron.
Blaze, let's go Baron.
Lux recall spot, quite interesting. But it looks like they're going to just reset. Jin does have 1,300 gold. So, you know, just spend some of your gold. 3 people over 1,000. I hope Doki recalls after this or after, you know, before the dragon spawns. He's got 1,100 gold. He can definitely do something with that. But he's not going to do it. Oh, okay. And I think Dude Caleb could walk toward top line. Not sure if he's going to. Welcome back, Richie. We could speed run the next game and just put it on 2 times speed.
I like it.
That way Chad can practice with his team.
Lord knows I need it.
He has to impress the Chad heads. Are we going to have a trade of Baron for Dragon? Or are we going to have a trade of Jin?
Oh, he
Nope.
does not get out here.
Jinx dies. Exhaust going down onto the Jin, but he is also able to take down Rowdy Fan. And Mordekaiser is coming in. Volibear joining the fight finally, but he's going to be taken right out to Brazil. Dude Caleb starting a lane. 1v2. He's now on a rampage. Can't keep him down.
Don't practice with my team. I'll get cut.
Nah, they can't afford Richie. You're good. We do have supers in the base of 2. Samurai Jack, he's going to try and get there in time. But Storm should be able to keep him off. I'm not sure why we're panning over to Dude Caleb. Like,
We can't afford Reed, but, you know, his team's allowed to be made.
and Dude Caleb smacking away at this. Top Nexus turret will survive. Looks like Ari's just getting out some vision. Hopefully he places some more in this area right here. Maybe right here, right there. I don't think you need a ward over here.
Simino Mas coaching live.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
Yeah. Live from last week. Confirmed. But, you know, Lux missed that ult, but her ult's up again in 35 seconds, so really not a big deal.
A quarter of the way cooled down.
I mean, if she had Malignance, it'd be up already. Doki?
Yeah.
Interesting spot. Could have been taken advantage of there in a not-so-good way. One thing to notice.
I'm nervous to start Baron, but I think they just started. Like, Jinx's bot.
Yeah, Jinx's bot. She won't be able to join. She does have the Super Mega Death Rocket, but, like, the odds of her hitting that and not messing up a Fusro steal.
I feel like you don't need to try
Very
and
low.
get a pick. Like, if they come, just turn and kill them. You're so far ahead.
Yeah. Or, I mean, like, if they're going to be playing to protect Baron, just push down the mid side. Fusro is going to be jumping onto the Varus. They're going to be able to shut him down onto the Jinx. Gets the kill and the gold. Slamurai is already dead. I didn't even see him in the fight. He just got obliterated. Doki's in the middle with Dude Caleb. Jin's going to open up the curtain call. Take down Fusro. He's going to look for the Rowdy fan. Unfortunately, it's going to hit Anime. And Jinx is going to flash to her death, but no one can follow up except for Jin.
Yep.
Gets the double kill, gets the triple kill. They should
I feel
just
like
run.
That was about as good of a fight as they were going to get.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Rowdy fan didn't have his ult, wasn't still running. And, not sure if he's going to be able to protect this base. Oh, we see the GG in chat. Fusro's surrendered this one away. But Ari is going down. Samurai Jack up in his KDA. Gets 1 kill this game. Not sure if Aurora is going to be banned against him in the future after this performance. But that Jin, that was deadly. Deadly flourish by him.
Jin is a champion.
Yeah. So let's...
2x speed game 3.
2 times speed, game 3. I will 2 times speed like the first minute of it. Just because I know that there's some people that maybe want to see the game itself. But neither of these teams have invaded, so I'm really okay with letting it go. And just flying through.
Yeah, at least the beginning, because it is 9, so I don't want to... we should have plenty of time to get to the next series.
Yeah, there will be time, because we're gonna do draft correctly. And...
I'll jump to the 3rd pick right away.
yeah, you'll jump 3rd pick right away. Be like, ooh, a Jin. Oh, piece of candy.
I was just paying attention to your keys to victory,
That was true.
and I noticed the Jin pick.
It's fair. The Jin. The Jin. Alright. Let's go to game 3. Let's get the draft up. Yeah. Alright. Having the transition up and ready to go.
EWO. Getting rid of the Mordekaiser finally. And then Lux Varus. They left the Jin up.
Ooh.
Apparently they thought Varus was the issue.
Yeah.
In Lux.
Bold strategy too. Let's see if it pays off. And then rawr, spinning out Ornn, Pike, and a Mumu. They know that Fusro's a Mumu. It did do a lot in game 1, so they're not going to want to see it again.
Mm-hmm.
And 2's gonna lock in the Jinx again. It didn't. I don't know. They tried to get it some extra gold to start, or maybe it's just to protect the Maokai. But I feel like it wasn't as productive that game. And then rawr is gonna pick up Udyr and the Jhin again. So both those people back in the lineup for rawr. And we're gonna have Maokai and Nautilus rounding out the side for 2. Maokai in the top lane again. Let's see what he can do. And then
Seems to be a comfort pick, if anything.
yeah, and then Rowdy is off the Swain, so I don't know if it's like, hey, the Swain just didn't work that game, or maybe just looking at the Udyr and Jhin, he's like, I won't be able to really stick onto them, so pick Nautilus. Hopefully we have some more engage for the fights, and that can get us some wins. And then Yone, the Beer League champion of the week, month, whatever. It's going to be picked up for rawr, for Storm. And then we're going to see LeBlanc and Malzahar bans again. Malzahar doesn't really let your Yone play the game too much. And then a Vladimir ban coming out. So I guess Dude Caleb has been playing some Vladimir. And yeah, I mean, if there's no Mordekaiser to worry about, let's get rid of some more AP champs. Richie, we're not at the Kale pick yet, so if you could zip it until we get there, that'd be great.
It is an interesting pick. We can skip Volibear.
Okay, we can skip Volibear. Yes, then we have Morgana, Volibear for Fusro again, and then Kale mid is my guess for Slammer Jack. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's something that he does really enjoy.
It's like 3 tanks and try to hard carry kill.
We're gonna do. Oh, we were supposed to do 2 times the draft. My bad. And then we get Shogath, the big bug, and 4-man knockup from Pat Jones 1. So hopefully we can see that again.
Saw Pat Jones 1 didn't go the Triforce Cho'Gath build.
No, I did not know that. I was not also paying attention. Was that last week whenever we played Shogath? I think so.
I don't remember.
All right, let's go. Game 3. Bronze Scrapes. All right, so we're getting 5-man invade. Obviously, you guys are doing 5-man invade. What the heck? During the one time that we do this, I'm going to slow this down.
Yep. Looks like Fusro is trying to bait a little bit, but the shirtless man's just going to walk away.
Yeah. All right, now we can speed this up again for 30 seconds. Fusro's trying to get...
see a Beer League jungler do the human Udyr build, where you don't level up anything all game.
Ah, that's interesting.
You just play as a guy running around without a shirt on.
Oh, intriguing. All right, in the top lane, let's see if Dude Caleb sticking with the tier start. See if he can make it work. I don't know if he ended up going Fimbulwinter or not, though. Like,
he was building towards it.
okay, because I think I saw game 2 where he had a Sunfire cape.
Yeah, he rushes Sunfire.
Okay.
But game 1, he definitely had components.
Okay.
For it.
Rowdy fan finally stepped out of the bush. He knows that rawr is going to hit 2 first, so just has to back off. It looks like Fusro might be thinking about a gank bot lane. Anime is going to be getting a little stuck. Black Shield coming out a little bit late from his Fortune. Exhaust already coming down. The auto, spell immune to the Jhin root. Jhin does have flash. That's why it didn't root. Jinx was the one that shot the W. I was not ready for that. And it looks like Anime is going to drop. Great hook coming in from Rowdy fan. Awesomenator looking to get a kill. Black Shield and Barrier. Early Barrier pop, but that's a nice route for the Jhin. Barrier coming down. Flash coming in.
Got it.
So much damage, so much death. Morgana does get the kill, though, which kind of stinks.
Yeah.
Jinx got the kill. Morgana with the double kill, though, isn't going to be bad, especially because she is going to be some of the AP on this team. Ari had no idea where Rowdy fan went. Great flash. Great outplay. Rowdy with the solo bolo in Sapporo combat. Anime is forced to flash in the top lane. And
That definitely gets the award for the cleanest flash of the season.
it was a nice one. Like Ari, the Morgana had no idea where he went. Oh my goodness.
That was actually really clean.
Like, with the emote coming from Morgana as well, like, where the hell did this guy just go?
Yeah, like, what just happened?
Like, I didn't know I was playing against the Shaco. Jin is also up 15 CS. Maokai farming very well this game. He's at 17, so I'm going to give him props where they're due.
Yeah. Should be a bit of an easier time with the Cho'Gath instead of like a Mordekaiser
Yeah.
beating on you.
Oh, Fusro with a nice early gank. Good Q3 by Storm, able to get out. Should be able to stick out in the lane though. Rowdy Fan hitting a bunch of these Qs from inside the bush, so if I were rawr, maybe ward some bushes. Especially if you're going to be pushing up. Oh, unfortunately, Rowdy Fan autos it, and then minions finish it off. So Awesome Nader gonna miss out. On that cannon. Rowdy's typing something. I don't know what. rawr has great vision on the bot side. Like, they're making sure that Yone can't get ganked from the bottom half. They're pretty sure that's where Volibear is. So, keeping him nice and safe for the flashless Yone.
You don't need any of the top lanes, so you might as well put all your wards bot.
Right. Oh, Fusro getting queued by the Morgana. Unlucky. Rowdy Fan walking up. But not much coming through.
Morgana's gonna make Volibear's life very hard.
Yeah. And
Just run a straight line.
yeah, with Fusro being seen on bot side. It's just going to be a nice quick early dragon for Doki. Doing exactly what he needs to do. Just take the free objectives whenever they're there.
Still going the Tiamat build.
For Volibear, yeah. I mean, both junglers ping the grubs right away. Could be a benefit for the side of 2, though. Because Kale just got a recall. So she has a little bit more power than Yone. Doki does not have his ult. So can't feast on anybody. Oh, the flash coming through. Let's see if Tiamat is greater than Boots and a giant bug. Flash ult coming in to save the day. What a mid laner.
Yeah,
But unfortunately, Yone comes in from the top side as well.
He's not level 6 though.
He's not level 6, but he can get some XP like that right there. So he did hit 6. He will get pulled back from the Soul Unbound. But I mean, you stopped the grub take from happening. You got to kill onto your top laner.
I think Udyr actually wins that too if Kel wasn't there.
Yeah, I mean, that flash ult was perfect timing.
Crazy.
Yeah, seeing that he just had boots. And that's it, no damage at him. And he's going right back at it. I don't know if either jungle is going to try and smite this.
He used the stun on the
He
scuttle.
did smite it. Oh no. He smited the Scuttle Crab, so he's just going to run his butt out of there. Unfortunately, Anime is just level 5, so we won't really have much to help out with, but that should be free grubs to the side, except now Yone's up in the battle. He does have Q3, he does have ult. He's going to hit Q3. Not sure if he's going to use his ult just yet. He got really low, and Slamrai is going to take him down.
Into that.
And Doki's just going to sprint away. So, I mean, this Kale is leveling up pretty quickly. Rowdy Fan, nice dodge on the Morgana Q. Morgana Black Shield coming out a little bit late. And I don't know, this game is pretty close. I mean, 100 gold, 200 gold difference. All coming in from Rowdy Fan. Gonna force the Morgana flash. Lands the Q right onto a minion, so unfortunately nothing's gonna happen. Jin still has his curtain call. Morgana should be close to level 6. But Morgana with the Jin. Wow. Great black shield. Good body block. Good root. I'm not sure if Jin's going to be able to do anything here. If Rowdy Fan's going to be able to help him. Rowdy, why are you switching targets? Great flash.
Oh.
Oh, Jin using the flash barrier at the last second. He still does. And down goes Anime. That's, in the words of Patron's One, that's a tilter. I know many people say that, but he just says it all the time whenever people are at like 2 HP.
He is often tilted too, so.
It's true. It's because his seat is like that. Oh, all coming through from the Yone, but unfortunately, Samurai Jack is in the area, as is Nautilus, so Yone could be in some trouble, especially with the ult coming through from Kale. Everyone predicted that flash coming in from Yone, able to get out.
And back right.
And he's back. What are we doing?
Get me out, send me back in.
Oh boy. Alright, well, looks like Slamurai, you know, he's got a decent lead mid. I don't think he's too terribly afraid of the Yone. This Morgana is landing so many more Qs this game than in game 1, I feel like.
Yeah, I think the Morgana's actually getting a lot of value in this game.
Yeah.
Like, Fusra has just stopped trying to come bot.
Yeah, and he
Like,
hasn't
what
gone
you gonna
top,
do?
so it's only one lane left for him to gank, and
Like, even if she misses the Q, like, the Black Shield is so easy to put on for a Volibear gank. You might as well
Right.
just go elsewhere.
yeah, and that doesn't even reset the Volibear Q then, which is really nice. Another Black Shield coming in, it looked like. Or sound like then some more fighting in the top lane, but Anime's able to potentially get out of here, but I don't know. The ult is available for Dude Caleb, but lots of knockbacks coming through. Dragon is spawning soon. We might have a fight in the bot side river. Whole lot of vision going down. Not sure if Doki's going to try and wrap around. Or what he's doing. But Jin's pretty low. Morgana's 3/4 HP. And Fusra is going to look to start up this dragon by himself. Or just leave it and go for his raptors. So I don't know. It looks like Rowdy Fan might be stuck. Unfortunately, he does hit the dragon, but so does the Morgana Q. TP coming in from Shogath. All available. He can feast. More Maokai just missed the interrupt. Storm is going to go down. Jin's going to open up the curtains. Aim them right at Rowdy Fan. Unfortunately, that knockback. Or whatever the heck that was. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Oh, he might have landed a Q just against the wall. Okay. Nah. Clean up the Nautilus. Take Rowdy Fan down and get Jin some extra CS, who's now up 30 right now on the Jinx. And Dragon number 2. Over the side of rawr. I forgot to update. Whoops. Sorry. I forgot to update the side score.
Ooh, Morgana's getting out with practically nothing.
But Osminator is going to go down again for the second time this game. Dude Caleb's looking to fight.
Having a rough time top lane.
Yeah, looking to kill. I mean, Dude Caleb's just been crushing it this series. It's been extremely strong this week. 5-0-1, 98 stacks on the Heartsteel. And Doki gonna steal away a grub. Make sure that his team gets 4, so they are gonna have some voidlings. And Fusro's team 2 has 4 void grubs. We'll get the voidlings on some split pushing.
Yeah, it's a very accelerated Cho'Gath.
Yeah,
Be a big boy.
it's not often you see a Shogath with 5 kills at 13. I mean, he's been a part of 7 of their 9 kills. And yeah, you don't see that from top lane too often. don't know. I haven't been too impressed with the Jinx just yet, I'd say. At all this series.
Yeah, he's going the collector build, which
Yeah, the lethality one. Talked
I'm
about
not really a fan of.
plenty last night. Misfortune's going to go down. Rowdy's going to flash away out of the curtain call, but he might be able to take down Ari, but
Oh,
perfectly
Sonya.
timed Sonya's double kill for Morgana. Going cracking, says Richie. Richie says this Jinx is going cracking.
Yeah, he went collector in game 1, I think it was.
I think so. Maybe he's going Yomu's. We don't know. This could be part of Yomu's for
You never
that
know.
item anyway.
Maybe he's going Knight's Edge.
Ooh.
And we're gonna queue first item.
Edge of Night?
Edge of Night.
Who knows? Tune in next week.
The feather item.
The
That's what that is.
oh, that's what
Not
this.
Rectrix, the feather item. It's Harpy's feather duster.
Feather Duster. Oh, Shogath did not have his feast available, so that's why he did not take that. Is Doki going to use this in the top lane? Or is he going to keep a nice long lane for Shogath? It's Fiora's hat feather. Oh, good call, SD. Alright, Doki's looking to seal away this blue buff, but Anime will not be having any of it. Unfortunately, Doki does have the burn. So he's going to say Okie Dokie, Artichoke, and possibly kill off Anime. Gonna flash away, but Fusro, Soul Unbound into, I want to say it's called the Fate's Call, but I have no idea. Fate Sealed. Gets the kill. Morgana ult coming through. Jin is getting knocked out, but it's not going to be enough as Jinx just goes down. There goes the damage. And,
Seems doomed.
yeah,
But
Rowdy.
they've come back already before.
They have come back from a less than this.
Static Shiv.
Wow, Richie, imagine being wrong.
Idiot.
Yeah, static shiv on Jinx, and the reason is because why the heck not? Morgana used a very early Black Shield, but I mean she didn't get hooked under turret, so we're okay with that. Fusro is roaming a little bit with Samurai Jack, but nothing's gonna come of it. TP mid for Yone, and we do have Shogath getting ready for this dragon play, but Doki's gonna be taking down half health. Shogath's in the backline. He doesn't have his ult available just yet. Unfortunately, gets hit by the Jinx traps. Curtain call coming out, aiming for Fusro. That bear is down. So is
Big Shoga.
Nautilus, is what I want to say. Feast. That Shogath eats that tree. Jin should be able to get that last kill, become unstoppable. Doki wants to kill off this man right here. He's going to run under, but he is going to get stunned up. He didn't use the right Udyr ability. Well, Richie, you might think that it's not good, but maybe it's just bad, you know?
Maybe it's great.
Maybe it's great. Maybe it's horrible. But you can't find out if you don't try it. You know? It's like rice. I knew it was horrible, and I tried it once, and yeah. It's nothing great.
It's fine. It's good.
No.
Just like shrimp.
Shrimp was better than rice. I will say that. Digimon.
Doesn't make
Great.
any sense.
Why
Digimon
not?
Digital Monster.
Oh, Digimon
Because
Digimonsters was
once-
great. Fusro coming in for the Smite Seal. Not able to get it.
Yeah, I don't think you're getting a smite steal against Cho'Gath that big.
Yeah. No, rice. I don't know. Rice is just meh. That's all.
That's why you have to have shrimp fried rice. Put them together.
No, that's no. No. But why would I want a filler or like a base food Good job
It's
getting
like
the
mashed
objective bounty.
potatoes.
Yeah, I will just eat mashed potatoes plain. Like,
I'll eat rice plain. Have you ever had fried rice?
no,
Delicious.
you're saying fried rice. I'm just saying mashed potato. I'll just eat, you know.
Those are just cooked potatoes.
Yeah, I'll eat
Fried
that.
rice is just cooked rice.
And fried. Put in the air fryer, you know. I do like flavor. I like salt and pepper. I'm white, Richie. What do you want from me?
The pepper might be a little too much color.
That adds it, so I'm like, ooh, this might be a little bit spicy. And Fusro is going to be trying to take down the Yone. I'm not sure if it's going to happen. Curtain call from point blank range. Slammer is just right in the zone. Unfortunately, all going to come through. Rowdy Fan's not going to go down just yet, but he's going to go down right now. Oh, my bad, Richie. I can't read. I'm not aggressively white. Just because I'm the same skin complexion as Casper the Friendly Ghost. I don't know what that means, Zesty. Wow, that was a big demolish proc right there. Holy cow. 21-7. 3 times to go for rawr over 2. They've got a 10k gold lead, 9k gold lead. You hate to say that this one's over, but it's definitely not just begun.
Yeah, it's about as over as
Oh,
I don't know.
but Dude Caleb might be getting taken down. It is going to take all 5 members of 2 to do it, but they did it.
Raid boss down.
Oh. That's what he means. No, Zesty. Not that white. Took me a while to try and figure out what Zesty meant. Rowdy Fan gonna try and go in, get some damage, but nothing really gonna come of it. And let's see, what level is Kale? Kale's level 13. Highest level on her team. Just needs 3 more levels to become like an actual good champion. Great flash away by Awesominator. Unfortunately, Jin opens up the curtains. Shooting a little bit like Helen Keller. 1 for 4.
Wow. It's a family friendly streams.
Oh, sorry. Shooting like Lee
call.
Harvey Oswald. You hit 1. God, it's 16. And 2-person Baron for the side of rawr. And the great thing is, Dude Caleb might have teleported there. I think he learned that from probably should have recalled. Just TP to Baron. And Yone is on it right now as well. We do have Feast. Feast is dealing, what, 15? So he's going to get a nice little munchy munch.
Samurai doing his best to level up. He still only has 1 item anyways.
He is. Oh, Deathcap second. That's quite interesting. I do like the dark 0-stack Dark Seal.
It's trying.
Like, he hasn't died, but he has 0 stacks on it.
Oh, yeah, he must have bought it.
He bought it after he did stuff this game.
And then hasn't been able to do anything.
Yeah, but
Oh,
we're going to
here's
get
those
at least
stacks.
1 stack on here. Can he get 2?
2 stacks.
2 stacks and a shutdown. 500 gold right there. And I mean, the value of that AP is priceless. Doki's doing his best Fusro. Split pushing on the top side of the map. Top map is actually only enabled after 20 minutes for both junglers. And that's dragon number 3. To this. Oh, Fusro's trying to get in there. And there it is. That's a mistake. Fate Sealed coming through, Exhaust coming out. Not sure if it's going to be enough. It definitely won't be. Rowdy Fan going down. He wants to go back to probably should have recalled. Probably shouldn't have signed up for this game, this series. Really strong game one for Rowdy Fan on the Swain, but hasn't been able to replicate it.
Yeah, I mean, the Nautilus isn't horrible, but, like, what are you going to hook this game?
Right, he just got counter hard. Kale out coming through, not going to be enough. There's a 2,000-pound Cho'Gath right in your face. I don't even know what that means. God, how much health is that? 6,097?
Oh my goodness.
It's a decent amount of health. He's got a whole lot of armor, magic resistance, so he's just a chonky boy.
Yeah, I think he could just walk up and win the game right now. If
Yeah,
he wanted.
he's gonna.
He's tanking the turret right now, just standing there.
Yeah, I'm just zooming out because there's a lot going on. Storm is gonna fall on the Yone, and
That's
yeah.
2 more stacks for Go.
2 more stacks for Kale. All right, she's got 4 stacks on the Dark Seal. How much total AP? Where is she? Can I click on over here? Got 352, and that's with the death cap. So
how do you accelerate Kale faster? Let him take all 3 inhibs.
yeah. Morgana's gonna try and go deep, but she's gonna go down. Doki might be going down as well. 8 stacks onto the Dark Seal. What an investment for Slamurai Jack. Now can he farm up?
3 lanes of super to get to 16.
But the thing is that we need everyone else on the team just clear out so we can get solo XP. And he was at what, 370? Does AP not go up?
I don't know.
529 now. Whew.
He was at like 1-0 and 2.
Yeah. He just got 120.
5 minutes ago.
140 AP right there. 150 AP. So pretty nice just from these 2 items. No, it's not that much.
There is a ward in the base there, so they shouldn't move up too far.
There's a board. I do wish it was a little bit closer. Unfortunately, Yone's one of the ones with the TP available to him, and he's dead.
Oh, no,
And Cho'Gath just went in there. He might die too. Slamurai Jack doesn't have an ult. He doesn't have a life. That's 2 kills. And that should be the game. 3 kills actually for the side of rawr. They have the Cloud Soul. They're going to be moving at warp speed. Jin's going to be auto-enforce the flash out from Jinx. Jinx going to dodge it. Good TP by Cho'Gath. Not sure if anyone's going to be following right here. I don't know what Rowdy's doing. He's just chasing death. And the side of rawr is going to be up in their KDA. 9, 2, and 5 for Shaco on the Jin. Doki's not. He's not going to run into their fountain. We know him. And game 3 series going to the side of rawr. Great job. And we have another series. I'm not sure if it's going to be casted or not. Coming up in 34 minutes. So thank you all for showing up. Jed, thanks for casting. Don't forget to fill out the casting form.
Oh yeah, send that to me.
All right, can do. And to everyone else, thanks for watching, and have a great night. Hopefully someone streams the game in 30 minutes. Bye.